Hello, I'm student William Hu, Chen Yang Hu. I'm very glad to make this presentation for you about the business analytics of the hotel industry of the UK. In 2022, British hotel sector had a size of market reaching 16.42 billion pounds, which was 11.28 billion more than 2011. The categories of hotels in the UK are rich, including not only five stars and luxury hotels, but also budget hotels. Luxury and high-end hotels concentrate in London, but not limited to the capital. In all the cities around the country, there are chain hotels providing limited service. In 2020 and 2021, because of the negative influence of COVID-19, the rate of occupancy in the months was low, while in 2022, the figure was 81%, showing an increase. There are some trends in the hotel sector of the UK, including slow growth, the increase in online searching and growing environmental awareness and environmental protective hotel. I searched for the information from online sources to show that there was a sharp decline of the year revenue and it changed for the hotel sector of the UK in 2021 when the COVID-19 pandemic exerted the most negative impact on clubs, pubs, and hotels. Although in May 2021, the confidence of the hotel industry in survival will begin to increase. The level was still lower than other industries. But a business analysis, I can use online comments of hotel guests to understand the viewpoints of consumers, perceived trustworthiness of hotels, hotel reputation, and booking intention of consumer. I can also use the data collected to help hotels to improve customization and personalization and make adjustments for their products. Virus data analysis methods can be used, such as a descriptive analysis method can be used. Visualization, discovery analytics, and predictive analysis based on a set of econometrics models. In my business analysis, I mainly focus on some financial data of 10 hotels groups in the UK. I then analyzes the financial indicators and ratios of the 10 hotels. The first is the trends of their average turnover and the profit loss before taxes from 2013 to 2022. It was found that 2015 was a low point and 2021 was the second low point. The same is true for the trends of average ROAS and the fixed assets turnover. However, an increase in 2022 in all these indicators demonstrates that the tendency and the potential of the near future would be characterized by slow growth. The profit margin for a Travelodge and the fixed assets turnover for Premier Inn also shows similar trends with 10 hotel average. According to PwC 2023, although after the pandemic there was an increase in supply of hotels in the UK, elasticity was not that strong and the national economy was relatively weak. Due to the slow demand level of various regions, the significant increase in supply poses risk of oversupply in the short term. This is basically in accordance with my trends analysis. Next, I conduct a descriptive statistics with many indicators being included. It was found that 5 out of the 6 variables have a standard deviation higher than the mean. Indicating that the data has high dispersion and variability which may have a certain impact and analyze the decision making. Also, there are 5 variables having positive skewness, indicating that the financial performance represented by the variable selected was basically positive, except profit margin. Therefore, more effective management of profit margin by the 10 sample hotels is required. This is in accordance with the analysis of PwC 2023, that the stress of inflation negatively affected the profitability of the hotels in London. Other regions even saw more severe situation because of their lack of abilities to absorb inflation caused by the growth of their revenue per available room compared with London. First, I carried on correlation analysis for the 6 variables and found that there are strong correlations and the levels of 0.01 between 6 pairs of variables, and the correlation at the level of 0.05 between 2 pairs of variables. Rich correlations may be caused by 5 of the variables that are income and the profitability indicators, with only net tangible assets as the item from the balance sheet. Therefore, in future business analysis and data visualization, I need to choose other types of financial indicators, such as capital structure, current ratio, days payable outstanding, etc., to make the analysis richer and more insightful. Moreover, correlation does not equal to causality. Therefore, I carried out regression analysis finally. Regression analysis is a predictive modeling technique commonly used for predictive analysis. I analyzed the cultural relationships between the independent variables, turnover, and the dependent variable profit loss before tax, as well as between the independent variable profit margin and the dependent variable ROAS. Excel scatter plots shows that these 2 sets of variables are linearly related respectively, so can be used for univariate linear regression. However, the R quoted 0.091 of the regression analysis for turnover and profit loss before tax is not ideal. Therefore, other variables need to be added into the model to better predict the influential factors on the profit or loss before tax of hotels. To sum up from the business analysis and the data visualization for the 10 sample hotel groups, it can be judged that the future trends of the industry will be featured by slow growth and recovery. There will be some challenges in the near future, such as those pointed by PwC 2023. Moreover, the correlation analysis shows that there is a positive correlation between turnover and net tangible assets, and between profit and loss before tax and the net tangible assets, indicating the net tangible assets can be positively influence income and the profitability. Therefore, it is recommended that the hotel engaged in updating the upgrading of the hardware and software of their tangibles through decoration, technological infrastructure, construction, and so on, to improve their service quality and enhance income generation and profitability. Okay, thank you very much for listening.